Welcome back to DIY IT Department. In this session, we are going to be discussing how to set up different user accounts, how to set up a guest account, and put passwords on those accounts, and some good information for you about why you would want to do these type things. So for you, those of you that are using different versions of Microsoft Windows, please look down into the support resource section of this video for further information. So let's go on over to our control panel. We can get to it two ways. First off, we set up a shortcut to the control panel on our desktop, where you can come on down here to the start menu, click on that, go to control panel, and then double click. So we have our control panel set up as classic view. You can do it as control panel home, which is just a different view. You can toggle back and forth. For those of you that are using Windows XP, it's going to be more like the classic view, and for those of you that are using Windows 7, there are probably small icons and large icon views that you can also toggle between. So let's come on over here to user accounts, and if you double click there, it's going to bring up the user account that we are currently using. Right now this user account is called admin. If we come on over here to manage another account, it's going to bring up all of the users that we have on this computer. And of course we have the admin, we have the primary user, which is another session, and then we have guest account. Now for those of you that would like to have a guest account set up, it's pretty easy to do. It is just a toggle. You can click on guest account here and you can change the picture and you can turn it on and off. But it is important for you to create a guest account, because if you're using your computer at work or if you're using it at home and someone else needs to use your computer, you can allow them access to the CPU or the computer without giving them access to all of your important files and folders and data and pictures and all of that. So definitely set up a guest account for your computer. We can create a new account by coming here, and we will create test, and you can make it either a standard user or an administrator. So we'll just make it a standard user, and we can create that. And now we have a standard user here, and then we can also change some different things. So if you double click, you can make changes to the test account. We can change the account name, create a password, which is important to have all of your accounts password protected if you have any files or folders that have very important information in them. You can change the picture, set up parental controls for those of you that want to create accounts for your children and want to put some parental controls on that. You can do that as well. Change the account type and delete the account. So we'll go ahead and delete this account because we're not going to use it. And we're back to 3 accounts. So that pretty much concludes this session on setting up different user accounts and setting up a guest account. And I guess we will see you on our next session. We are going to talk to you about energy and screensavers and how to utilize all the tools that Microsoft has set up for that. For those of you that need more support for this session, please look down in our support section of this video, and we will see you on our next video.